Peace and blessings to all my good people. It's your boy Mickey Fenty, aka Mickey Made It. If you're new to this channel, you know what to do to this channel. Subscribe right now. Also, you guys know I have a book out. It's on Amazon. I don't know what you're waiting for, but I'll leave the link in the description down below if you want to support the book. And you can click it, head on over to Amazon and support your boy. Okay. Made It family, this is one of the ones where I always say, why do people go to length when they know they're wrong? For me, if any kids are involved in any violence, anybody that was adults around them are in trouble. People don't understand these days that you don't solve problems with violence. That's not the way you solve problems. There's so many other ways you can take without going that route. Kids are being hurt nowadays and they're growing up with this type of pain and it's ruining their whole journey of life. And people just don't even get it anymore. Like, what are you doing out there? All this violence and everything. I guess people see it on social media, but on social media, you never see the outlook, like what happens after. You only see the thing in process and what's going on. And it's like a few minutes, you look at it and you scroll up, but you never know what happens after to those people that got hurt. This is one of those cases. We're going to jump right into this this episode right now. And then you guys make sure you like, share, and also hype the video up for your boy. Love you guys. Made It family. We got a lot to go. Let's get it.
Were all these kids struck? All of them?
Yes!
Okay.
Whoa, what's going on?
No! That just hit my kid!
Chaos erupts outside a Cincinnati, Ohio apartment complex as a young mother is viciously attacked in broad daylight.
Is she crazy?
But what happens next turns the scene into something far more disturbing, and it's all captured on camera.
What did you do?
People out here crazy, y'all.
The following is based on official police records to date, and some of the footage has never been seen before until now. On the afternoon of July 30th, 2025, a Cincinnati police officer races toward the Alms Apartments in Walnut Hills after a frantic 911 call reports a horrific scene outside the complex.
It's been an altercation outside. Somebody just ran over toddlers. They was fighting. They ran over the baby. Hurry up! Hurry up!
What are people thinking? Like?
Hurry up! Hurry up! The baby is breathing. She's not moving. She's not moving.
Listen, I already have the scent, so I've got police and paramedics on the way, okay?
Okay.
They're on their way.
When the officer arrives, he's met with a chaotic scene. Witnesses, residents, and first responders are scattered throughout as ambulances and fire trucks line the street. Upon scanning the area, he approaches a group gathered near broken bricks and pieces of a damaged front bumper on the ground. Evidence of a car crash.
Are you the guardian or the mom?
Lieutenant. Mother, I'm these two.
Okay.
Auntie.
Lieutenant.
All right, what's his name?
These are his.
All right, so both of them get hit? Okay.
All three of them got hit.
Where's all three?
My nephew not even in there breathing right now.
Where's the other one at?
He's in the ambulance.
Is he injured at all?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
She just ran over our babies, man.
Did you see it? You saw it happen?
I tell you, boy.
I was right there.
The woman speaking with the officer is Heaven McKenzie. The 21-year-old says the driver fled the scene after striking the children, all under the age of 3.
It's okay, baby. I'm fine. I don't know. I don't know. He's trying to go to sleep. Please help him.
Some people wicked.
And what's his date of birth?
Yes, they all got hit. I said it 4 times.
I just got here, okay? You got
God
it.
damn. What the is y'all walkie-talkies for if y'all not using them?
You got to relax.
No! That just hit my kid.
Okay, ma'am, they got it.
I don't care. I don't care.
Understand.
Ma'am, you need to relax.
No.
I'll help you out.
Witnesses say that before the children were struck, the driver was involved in a physical altercation with Heaven and several other women outside the building. And at the time she got into the vehicle, Heaven was walking back to the children. A chain of events captured on camera and soon shown in full detail.
She tried to run her. I mean, she aimed for that one. She was moving pretty good. I mean, she knocked off the handrail.
She drove right through it.
Yeah, she was right over there in front of the building.
Over a fight with another.
Over a fight.
We have all 3 children.
Yeah.
Going to children's right now.
Children.
While the children are rushed to the hospital, it's unclear whether they will survive. All 3 sustained critical injuries, with one dragged under the vehicle's wheel well. As concern grows that this could become a homicide investigation, the officer begins working to track down the driver.
What does she look like?
Little short black woman, probably. You want to? Here she is. You want to see what she look like?
Yeah, let me see what she look like.
One of the witnesses comes forward with video of the altercation.
This is the girl right here. She had on a black shirt and black pants.
What car did she drive off in?
It was a black car. I'm trying to see.
Where's the black car?
I'm trying to see if I have a picture of it. Hold on.
This is the only video you have?
We got videos and wholesale.
When police review surveillance footage from the apartment complex, they piece together the entire incident, including the moment the children are run over. It all begins when the driver gets into a physical confrontation with 21-year-old Raven Chapman, the mother of two of the children who were struck.
They think this should, yo.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the building, Heaven is with the children, near the spot where the crash will soon occur. She then leaves them alone and heads toward the fight. As the driver struggles on the ground with a second woman, Heaven is seen walking directly toward them and appears to start recording the fight on her phone. While the three children remain alone on the other side of the building.
Are you serious?
With the fight continuing to escalate, the women make their way toward the back of a vehicle, where the driver is grabbed by the hair and forcefully pulled in. A witness's cell phone captures the chaos, intensifying as Heaven jumps into the fight.
They jumping her. They jumping her.
Suddenly, the driver breaks away from the fight and heads to her vehicle, opens the driver's side door and gets in, as Heaven begins walking back toward the children. The vehicle then accelerates directly toward them. After fleeing the scene, horrified witnesses begin calling 911.
This is ridiculous.
Now armed with a description of the driver and her vehicle, the officer radios it in as police race to track her down.
Do you have an update on the kids?
Hold on one second. They're at the hospital right now.
Okay.
2261. So the vehicle that fled from the scene, believe it to be a black Nissan Rogue. The subject that fled is going to be a black female, 5'1", black shirt, black shorts.
The suspect is soon identified as 24-year-old Jada Lucky, a mother of four with no prior criminal history. As the investigation continues, authorities interview Raven Chapman as she awaits updates on her children at the hospital. She tells investigators Jada was the one who started the confrontation and reveals what she believes motivated her.
What did she say?
She was just all in my face, kept trying to accuse me of her baby daddy.
Okay.
What?
Why would you think that you messing with her baby daddy?
Man,
Apparently
if
that's
y'all
what
don't
the rumors
get on
was
with
out
all this
there.
nonsense.
Messed with him in the past, and this stays between
We're
us.
friends, but we haven't had
Okay. So if I look on the cameras, I'm not gonna see her baby daddy going into your apartment
no.
at all.
No. You can run those cameras back.
Okay. Why are other people saying that he was here?
If he was, I swear to God, I didn't see him.
He's never been in your apartment.
He's been in my apartment before.
Police received word that Jada is about 2.5 miles from the crime scene and rush to the location. When they arrive, they spot her vehicle parked on the street and Jada's still sitting inside.
They got her. They got her. They got her. They got her. Yeah, that was a whole baby.
Ma'am, back up!
I just want y'all to get her.
Jada is cuffed and escorted to the back of a patrol car
Take your
without
behind straight
resistance.
to jail.
Where do you live at, ma'am?
I live right here.
Do you have kids in the house?
Yes, I got 4 kids.
How old are they?
5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 8 months, 9 months.
Is somebody with the kids?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Is somebody with your kids?
I don't know.
How do you not know?
Because I don't have a phone, so I can't contact them.
As Jada waits inside the vehicle, she overhears officers speaking outside.
They're dead. They're dead, sir. Sir, I killed someone. Sir, excuse me. Lord, please. Lord, no. This can't be real. Oh, think just breathe. Just breathe. You made a mistake. It was an accident. It was an accident. You're gonna get through this.
Jada is transported to jail as authorities await official word on whether the children will survive. a key factor in determining the charges she may face. From the hospital, the news finally comes in. Doctors are ultimately able to save all 3 children, though each suffered devastating injuries. One child had a hole in his stomach with internal bleeding, along with fractures to his tibia and fibula. Another had fractured ribs, spinal cord, and brain injuries, and was left with limited mobility on his left side. A third sustained 2 fractured ribs and was left with a tire mark across the leg. After receiving medical treatment, it's determined that Jada suffered a concussion and fractured vertebra in the attack. According to court documents, on January 7, 2026, she pleaded guilty to 4 counts of felonious assault and is sentenced to 4 to 6 years in prison, with credit for 203 days of time served. Her 4 children were placed in the custody and care of their father. But the case didn't end with Jada. Weeks after the incident, Raven Chapman was charged with criminal mischief, and Heaven McKenzie was charged with child endangerment for leaving the kids unattended, just feet from a public road. Both women were found guilty and sentenced to 12 months probation.
All I have to say is, this is a good example of how your environment shapes the way you think. I'm glad both of them needed to be arrested. Number one, you don't abandon your kids to go out there and fight, because something could happen to your kids. If you're with your kids, whatever nonsense you got going on with her because y'all sleeping with the same doofus, you do that on another time when your kid's not around. It just shows that you're not a good parent. You're not a good mother leaving your kids there to go fight. Like, what if you got hurt out there and your kids are just left there? They're gonna zoom off and leave your kids on that gate looking at you bleed out on that damn floor. And you mean to tell me that you think it's right? Nobody wins in those fights. You guys are coming from these same neighborhoods that don't care about you, and all they resort is violence. Nobody's gonna win in the fight. Even if you think you win, you ain't winning. So what? You guys are sleeping with the same guy? Of course you are. Of course you are. You didn't make a decision to sleep with him. He made a decision to sleep with you guys, and you guys put up with it, and that's the reason why you'll never understand what real love is. So now that those babies suffer on both sides, those babies suffer because the person that they're looking up to don't have no common sense. This is the type of stuff that gets me pissed off, you guys. Made It family, you let me know how you feel on this one. It's absolutely ridiculous out there. People using fighting and violence and all of this nonsense that they see on social media to resolve problems, and they ain't getting nowhere. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know how you feel on this one. Until next time, it's your boy Mickey Fenty, aka Mickey Made It. If you're new to this channel, you know what to do to this channel. Subscribe right now, and also hype it up. Make sure you guys pick up the book on just a different reality of right now, because peace in your life means everything. It makes you see things different. You don't look at things for all of these things. You just want peace in your life. That guy wasn't bringing you no peace. You're gonna fight somebody because y'all sleeping with the same guy. Get rid of him. Whoever stays with him is going to be the one in the worst place. It's common sense. You don't share that type of love. Damn.